Boston, Kyle, Corey, and PK working with us all season long.
So this could be the last quarter of our history-making run together, you and I.
Just stop with the history-making?
Wow.
Wes, can you give him a raise? Mr. Rosen with the pull-up.
I'll give him a tip. You know, who's the alpha dog?
Transition look, and in for two, it's Troy Brown Jr.
Well, it's getting a little sloppy here, and
Vucevic.
sloppiness that oftentimes can lead to some.
3 and 4 will be back here at 5-serve 4. Giannis makes good on the second. Mid-range look for DeRozan as a fan and sit in the stands, and I not playing, but I sat next to Brooke Lopez's mom. He is in the stands taking a video, like she's never seen that before.
And overalls, you know, 3 years old, probably 5 feet tall at the time.
Just 3-year-olds.
The biggest 3-year-olds you've ever seen in your life. But it's as cute and as precocious as they could be. But you know, mom is proud of both sons and all 4 sons actually.
Yeah, right. You know, we know of Robin and Brooke. We don't forget about Alex and Chris.
Yeah, Chris. You know, the 2-on-2 matchups between the 4 brothers are legendary. And older brother Alex was 7-footer, played at Washington University to start, but a great outside shooter for his side, but it was just before his time. You know, get inside, big man. Stop shooting jump shots. That's not what a big man's supposed to do. And Brooke adhered to that philosophy for the first, 7, 8, 9 years of his career.
Yeah. That's amazing to look at his stats and see that. You know, that he really has worked his way into could knock down the 3-point shot. No shot attempts from 3 here tonight for Brooke as Drew tries to back down. And on Green, good luck with that, Javonte Green. He picks up the foul. Let's check in with Zora Stevenson.
Well, you all are talking Brooke Lopez. Brooke has been on a mission lately. The mission was this, to get a Wisconsin Herd jersey. You may be asking why. So let's go into it. Earlier this season when Brooke was rehabbing from back surgery, he was put on the Herd for like an hour so he could play some pickup games with the G League guys. After that, he went to the Herd equipment manager and was determined to get a jersey. The guy thought he was kidding at first, but Brooke was like, no, I really want one. So here it is, number 11, just for Brooke Lopez. Brooke says he's a jersey collector. He may even frame this, put it up in his house. It was important for him to get. I think the funny part is that most guys in the G League are not Brooke's size, so to compare it for the manufacturers, they told them to make it the same size as the Herd mascot pointer in order for Brooke to be able to fit it.
The pointer's got some muscle to him, too.
I mean, Brooke is with all of 7 feet, 290 pounds. A lot of material.
Pointer is the cousin of Bingo.
Is it?
Yes, I learned that today.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Didn't know they were related.
Apparently they're cousins.
Now, are they like really blood cousins or just kind of
Now that's going a little too deep.
That fake cousin thing. You know, that play
Have
cousins.
to take the time you took to research bifocals, and I'll do that for our next game next year.
But you don't play. You have play cousins, don't you? Nice job on that. Got a few of those. But yes, indeed. I mean, just Javon Carter. You know, his numbers are not going to be anything to.
He's giving you time. He's giving you the spirit. He's giving you some good minutes.
And the operative word is spirit and positioning and smarts and just being locked in. When you've got he and Wes Matthews on the floor and Drew Holiday defensively, perimeter defenders at the same time, I mean, it's lockdown time for your opponents.
This finds it. Inside 6 minutes now left to play. 18-point advantage as the Boston Celtics away.
So for the Bucks, they've had to kind of, ramp up their intensity after games 1 and 2. Next series, they'll have to ramp it up even more.
Yeah. shots like that for Grayson Allen. He's 3 of 6. Grayson Allen coming into tonight with those games 3 and 4 was 11 of 14 from 3. It's the most threes that he'd hit in a 2-game span in his career as Patrick Williams continues to knock down the three-point shot.
And obviously, you got to miss Chris Middleton. We don't know just the timetable for his return.
But Chris gave the local media, turn around there for Bobby. Chris gave the local media when they were talking to him in Chicago some cautious, optimistic hope that, whoever at the time, they didn't know it was going to be Boston, but whoever at the time that he might be ready to play in the semifinals.
And look, he's played well against Boston. It's Kobe White. His job using the screen to get open for his jump shot. But my point is, you got enough guys playing well offensively now. You can make up for some of the 20 points you got to miss from Chris Middleton. Bobby Portis being one of those guys. Grayson Allen, the way he's shooting the basketball. Pat Connaughton starting to heat up. Brook Lopez, we know, can give you 20, 25, sometimes on rare occasions a 30-point game like against it.
There have been so many good stories of Bucks players stepping up, and it even goes back to even last year. This is not anything new, right? With Giannis missing the 2 games in the Atlanta series, losing Dante DiVincenzo in the first round last year. This is a team that not only is defending a championship, but knows what it's like to fight for a championship when you're shorthanded.
Yep, playing through adversity.